stream, guys. Hope y'all been doing good. Hope you had a good weekend. We're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna play some ranked seasons. I unlocked some. I got some new parks. I got Fenway. Let's see. That's not new. I got the Yankee Stadium too. What's the name of that one? I don't even know the name of it. It just says Yankee Stadium probably. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the. I've been had that. Dodger Stadium. Let's play here. August 7th. If I whisper sometimes, that's because the baby is sleeping. Oh, I gotta pop my back. She about to leave. She picked a good time. It's about to storm. Oh, he's going. Get it. You don't want to wait a couple hours? It's about, it's about to storm. That's just 2 o'clock. I'll tell your mama she told you to wait.
No. Now you turn on the lights. You turn on the lights. It doesn't look like that anymore. Yeah, that's not fair. You cheated. So supercar, rear-wheel drive.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Wildcats and the Patriots.
Let us know when
These
you make
two
it.
square off on the diamond right after this.
Drive careful.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Set, here it comes.
What?
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss
Oh,
for a first
oh yeah,
base
you
strike
country
as
just
we're
like her.
underway. Sent on the ground out to second.
No, y'all got the
Got
same
it,
country.
and there's
Tell
one
them to
away.
it.
So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Sometimes
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees.
Yeah, they both got the same country accent.
Chase the sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Let's take him out with his slider.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
All right, Max, let me give you a spot.
Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first.
Yeah. At first, they didn't know what to do with all them people. Now,
They did good.
yeah, they did real good. Even with Alex.
Yeah, Max been like, love him. I never seen him acting like that too. Somebody.
I guess I was right there. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not gonna put the seat up.
Not right now. Well, I'll do it tonight.
With nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
very weakly on the ground.
Here now the 2-2. He can wake up.
Swung on and missed. Strike. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This guy got some velocity on the system before. Slider in there.
To third. Murphy has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
He was off the ball. I will say.
Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front. A wave and a miss, a kick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Springer. And they can't run it down.
Yeah, they're cheating.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Daniel Murphy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit back up the middle, gloved by Murphy. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Murphy ranging up the middle, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Fastball that just misses inside.
You gotta be quiet, man. Yeah, quiet. This dude don't work. I think that's fastball.
Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's George Springer, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Encarnacion, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit...
Well, the play's been made in that retirement. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Leading off with a
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Francisco Mejia. Ready, here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Springer is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around. Digging in, Garrett Cole. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up high in the air. Turner over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. Bregman has it. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Gardner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Gardner at first. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs.
And we'll have to... Leading off the inning, Starling Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Check it, and it's 0-1. Marte is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A high fastball is in there.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here it comes on 0-2. Drilled to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag. And the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gardner going back.
Thanks for tuning in. You tuned in on a 2-run home run.
Chance to make a play on
just
that
tied it up. What's going on?
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1.
Almost woke the baby up.
Strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin.
Make sure you smash that like button in the comments. I mean,
this is the classic.
I said that wrong. Make sure you smash that like button and make sure you comment so I can know who's watching.
I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Mejia, a base hit in his first trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is high, a ball and strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Cole's ready. First pitch on its way.
Safe.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count, here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That was a good point.
Set and the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate.
So glad
and that's
they
going to hurt
improved that.
because now there
Last
are
year,
2 away.
that's a score. 9 out of 10 times.
Popped him up. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Smash that like button.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yoenis Cespedes was retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped high in the air. Encarnacion in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
He's ready to eat.
Bouncer up the middle. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Victor Robles. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Sanchez waits on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like he heard him.
This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Javier Baez, hoping to avoid.
Yes, right.
With the hat trick, Ozzie Albies will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down.
2 away. 2 away.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's safe. Ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. First pull, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gun.
That should be a score.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground is short. This could be two. Bregman gloves it to second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That's good.
But one's all they get as the run scores. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Digging in once again, George Springer. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up, then followed that with a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ripped down the line. That's through for a base hit. Long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pulled toward right center field. Robles moving to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strain. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Now playing second base.
And there's ball 1.
Good take, good take.
Cespedes behind the ball in 2. Strikes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside corner. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A little bouncer. Gardner at first, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 0-2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mejia is after it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit against the assignment. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Popped him up. Smoke has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nelson Cruz.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a...
The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move, and they can't run it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hard hit toward the hole. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Let's go. Way to get out that inning.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off for Alabama. Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
They got a new pitcher. 96, 90.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1.
Okay.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. But that one rolls foul.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first hit. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ball and a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down at first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he... A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Justin Smoke would be next. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. To his right, Smoke. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to.
What's the pitcher?
Carlos Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Miguel Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he gets ahead 0-1. Santana is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.
We got the win.
No, you said you were done.
I'll take the baseball. Let's see. Dang, John Lester went down that far. Sheesh. Talked about like the weird positions this morning. I had to keep them in. Yeah, one of them he just wanted to be like me, hold him just like that. I go up and down like that. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Nobody out there.
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Patriots. Standing in, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Patriots.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Leadoff double.
So striding forward now, Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. Throw to first. Not in time as the run is across to score. At the plate, Justin Smoke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hap racing back at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Scorched to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first down.
Right fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. He and Happ becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. So 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got
they didn't want one.
into the box. Starling Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Boy, he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. And he will get him at first on a fine. Into the box now, Scooter Jeanette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. This is on the ground over the first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Matt Davidson will come on now and pinch run here. Ready, here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this.
Stepping up to the plate, number 37 will get his first shot with the bat here. Bouncer to the left side. And indeed will not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carpenter giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Murphy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm.
I recognize that. That's what he's going to do.
Leading off the inning, Jay Happ. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one down now. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Tulo now. 1 out, nobody on.
Sit down.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now a bunt attempt here. Tulowitzki for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Marte off for second. Grounder down the line at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Victor Robles digging in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a little self-preservation down at first. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. He's set, here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's it.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Murphy is right there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a Ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is digging in to try it again. Trey Turner 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Justin Smoke now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The swap up. Happ is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Bradley on the move. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Beating them 7-1, they're gonna quit. If not, we reckon getting our batting averages up.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bregman at 3rd with 2 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Gotta hit that, dude.
Now to the plate, number 37.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Probably put a pillow up on that angle.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second. Ready now, Jay Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Start for no reason.
Now it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate, you're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second, and now he's got a 3-ball count.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Lance Lynn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner's going. In the dirt here. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I think my pitcher got 2 hits, y'all. Oh, man.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that's the second out.
That should have been 4 hits for that guy. Oh,
a speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bounced weakly near the plate. And a close play at first, but he's... Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Justin Smoke. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The next 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Francisco Mejia has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in, Matt Davidson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
He quit. He raised quit. I know him.
Oh, behind a good fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone.
Got him looking. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He tripled last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Carlos Carrasco. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. From the stretch. Popped him up. Gennett over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 37, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 37.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Johan Camargo is on deck. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Johan Camargo. He went down on strikes last time up. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in, Lance Lynn. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So we got him swinging. Lance Lynn goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
That's one of my best offensive games.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Fort Myers and Alabama. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Fort Myers, left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Yelich.
Fly ball to straightaway left. There to take it is Cespedes, one away. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
25.
A ball and no strikes. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through.
Alright, dude. You gonna get this L. Let the clock go down.
Two zero. Three zero.
Good music.
are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Patriots and the Chaos. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Oh, let's see if we get 4 in a row.
Here comes the first pitch. And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And they'll apply the tag here for the out. Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Let's start this.
A bouncer up the middle.
Base hit.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ray is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble is Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Has a look, now the pitch. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runner breaks for third. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's there. The tag, and he is out on to first. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off.
Correa.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Correa is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 2-2 one more time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Chopped in front of home plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High pop-up. Smoke shading to his right. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to right field. Cruz moves over, 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starling Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Throw the ball.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's a base hit on the line. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a little tapper. Cruz, the runner at third. Escobar over at second. Moustakas at first. One gone. 1-1. Popped him up. Here comes Cespedes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's how you fight back right there, guys. No outs, bases loaded.
So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. 9-1-2 due up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Victor Robles digging in now. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliders in for a strike.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Waved at and missed for the third out.
The curveball.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. He's running again. Fouled off. Correa stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mejia goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 runs. And that's up and in for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Here's Daniel Murphy now as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Moustakas is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eduardo Escobar. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Just off the outside, that's 1-0. Hit hard to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas.
First baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here comes the first pitch.
I don't know what. Okay.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Right over the middle, knee high. Escobar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run as runners will stick at first and third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and their runners at the corners now. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Let's put a ground ball.
Runners breaking for the plate. It's swung on and missed. The tag gets 1.
It's okay, Josh.
2 out here and a runner at second.
It's all right, man.
Hit back up the middle. And
Good
he'll
play.
turn and try the jump
Let's
throw to
go.
first.
He got up out the
Throw
way.
in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I hate when my time be good and they still misses.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. 1 out.
Smash that like button.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now in the box, Starling Marte was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they got him.
Cespedes, I wasn't even stealing, bro. Why would you not get that?
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Almost about to get you.
0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and it's in the hole 0-2 now.
Smash that like button.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3-4-5.
And the center fielder is under its... Standing in, Carlos Carrasco. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting guaranteed fastball.
So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch inside the throw, and now they just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I'll take it.
Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Down and away, ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Slaughter and that curveball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Low for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. On a line, that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's your Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
So if he keeps pitching like that, we'll have go deep on him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A change up there to start it, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch misses. Ball 2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
A little bouncer. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Almost threw it away.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. That's the first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte.
Friendly quit. Boy, you tripping. Friendly quit.
First pitch on its way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
You gonna hit my guy going quick, bro. Moon Lotus 6. Sore loser. Asked for a friendly quit. I say no, then he packed my dude in the back. Hey, that's 4 wins in a row, guys.
Four wins in a row.
But give me, thank you. Give me that signed baseball. Dude, I might make it to a wild card if I keep winning like this. If I win again. Hit up Mark and see if he want to play Fortnite. I might go live on that as well. We got some catching up to do. This dude has an awesome team. 99 Mike Piazza, 89 JD Martinez, 95 Joe Bench, 85 Daniel Murphy, 97 freaking Frank Thomas.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston.
Hopefully I got my ace pitcher.
Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Verlander is the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Not in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Good hit.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy from the stretch.
Daniel Murphy.
He's got off with the slider.
And lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Here comes another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pujols. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the changeup is way low that time. Smoke is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat bed.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Justin Smoke goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Murphy's got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to left. Cespedes is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
I'll take it.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box. Mike Piazza. He'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sky into straightaway right. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup for Frank Thomas. He can get on base and keep this first inning alive. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Here's a high pop-up. Smoke is there, and the side is retired.
That's the longest somebody ever hit a home run.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out. Here's Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
At least off the ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Morton. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he is tagged. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And that one just missed outside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count, 3-2.
Go out the basement, bro. What you talking about?
The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Missed with a breaking ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the stolen base winds up as a...
I'll take it. This guy, he's a good player.
Now at the plate, Charlie Morton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's off the green monster. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pujols over to his right. 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
You got to score. You got to get this guy in.
Riding in once again. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch on its way from Verlander. That's a check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Challenging.
1-1. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Bench has got to get rid of it. A tag for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content.
Dude, I couldn't even see him going for third. They cheating.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he is tagged out here.
Wow. Wow.
Ready now, Justin Verlander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Justin Verlander.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Riding in, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
I don't know what J.D. I said I wasn't pitching my
Digging in, Mike Piazza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Nice check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He topped out in his first trip.
Frank Thomas.
And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he'll make that play look easy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Murphy.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Smoke, base runner at first with 1 out. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Slider whiffed on first. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Barry Larkin is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Now a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pujols, who's long been referred to as the machine, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he is in there. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in. From the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And the throw's in fact dropped. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning.
Man, I did it. I would have been tired over than a home run.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
I'm checking him out.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Just lift it up just a little bit.
Ready once again,
God,
Victor Robles.
Can't
It
catch a
was a
break.
fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch, he's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a fastball swung on and missed.
Your attention, please.
The pitcher coming on now as we get on with the side armor, Joe Smith. He's set and the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Justin Verlander.
Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Justin Verlander sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Marte will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Mike Piazza would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Let's go.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Another
man, come on, Verlander.
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Man. How you get picked on
Ready
twice?
To deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Robles racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out
triple.
Been
down ball 1. Let's put it that way.
So coming to the plate, Justin Smoke. Last time through was a base hit. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
That should have been a home run, though.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
His stomach must be bothering.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing.
Yeah, straight up, leaning forward.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So striding in, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Pujols. And the inning is over.
Well, we cut the lead.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Missed with a slider. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Frank Thomas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Piazza at third with nobody out. behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Daniel Murphy is on deck. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles moves over. And that's the third out.
Need some more base runners. Come on. We still got this guy pitching.
Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. Hard hit at third.
Oh, come on.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Let's see if he does 5.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Popped him up. Bench shading to his right. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Smith. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Won't get him. Victor Robles digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Job, man.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Quick check on that time.
That dude pickoff move is not that dang going good.
Out here.
I got 99 stealing, 99 speed.
Now at the plate, Barry Larkin will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. So stepping in, Albert Pujols sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This dude that 500.
Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and it's gone into the monster seats. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Trey Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line.
Leading off for Alabama.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Popped him up. Bench waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Half-hearted swing there. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Standing in, Mike Piazza, who made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
First baseman number 35. Right, Thomas.
The 0-1 on its way. And it's 1-1. Martinez on 2nd. Piazza on at 1st with nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles going back on it. And a home run. This ball's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Murphy.
Liner towards 2nd. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Oh, he's in there.
Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one gets away. The throw will go to 3rd in plenty of time, and he's out at 3rd. 2 out, nobody on.
Well, they done pulled away from him.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Murphy loves it. Throw on to Smoke at 1st.
I don't know how we're going to do this, but we're going to do it.
So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. He went down on strikes last time up. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
I'll take it. I could go base hit.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robles comes on now, and he has it one down. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls.
A little bit straight. We got 12 hits, man. Only 3 runs. That's crazy. We had more hits than they did. See how long I've been going, but this stream has been going for about 2 hours, so it's probably the last game. Take a break, so the coach can get a break, and I might get back on before I go to bed. If y'all wondering what the little noise in the background, it's my little son. He's born August 2nd. He's 10 days old.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the 51s and the Patriots. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. High pop-up. Bregman is calling for it. 1 away. Digging in now, Scott Kingery.
Second baseman, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yo.
Grounded foul. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees.
Well, 8s. What's going on, man?
4-0 man.
Yeah, man. I got four wins in a row, and then
Hit in the
I
air
played
to center
that
field.
last game I played, man. That guy had like 99. Mike Piazza.
Robles is there. 2
like
gone.
97s, 89s.
Into the box
Man,
now.
he had a good team.
First chance for him here in the
I
top
stuck
of the
with him
first with nobody
until
on.
like the last couple of innings.
Took
And
a
then he
wave
kinda
and one
pulled away
around the
from me.
shins with no luck.
I have more hits than these
He's
dude.
one
I
of the
just couldn't
more
get my runs.
prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate in 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
He's not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Pierce stands at second with 2 gone. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's
I don't know if I'm lagging or if he's lagging.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Madden 19 is good.
Oh, you got Madden? Yeah, I'll probably get it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
She looked at me. She gave me those eyes. Yeah, Nicole, what was that? Oh, okay. God dang. That was loud. Hey, so that was him lagging. And we got the win. But 8s, man. I would say early September maybe. I might have it. The Madden. What's wrong, little man? What's wrong, little man? But I haven't been streaming, man, because we just had a baby boy born on the 2nd, so he's 10 days old.
Sweet, you gonna like it. Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. God bless you. He's sneezing. God bless you, man. You getting a little hot? I know when I sneeze, that's when I get a little hot. Yeah, you're a little. Yeah, you okay? But I appreciate it, man. What's your favorite game mode on the new Madden? I'm gonna have to get that JD Martinez. That dude is good. I don't really care about Bryce.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Digging in, Trevor Story. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
I love franchise the most, but Ultimate Team is pretty good.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, I usually play Ultimate Team, kind of like I do with, Dynasty with this one.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Maeda
they still got
success
squads,
in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty D, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Got him.
Short hop, but they
Good
got
throw.
him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Yeah, man. I like doing that, man, especially when you got a couple of good players with you. You can team up.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
Killed that ball.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home
Who
run.
was that, Bryce? Dang, I was just talking
Into the
smack about
box,
him, too.
J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to short. Turner loves it. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke.
He's just away. He's not like crying or nothing. Okay. He's not crying. He just awake.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
When the last time he had some?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah, he might need some, though.
Hit hard, back up the middle.
Make that play.
Backhanded. Throw to first, gives him plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Hold on, man.
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead the...
It's not bad. I only gave up 1 run. 92. So
Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Average fastball.
Ready, here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Decent slider, 86 miles per hour.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the
kicks, man. Come on.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
He's about to start getting cranky. There you go.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Mistaken location. I didn't mean to miss that high.
Over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Make sure y'all smash that like button. I appreciate it. I did not go.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Fouled off.
Yeah.
Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He did.
Try it again, 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Take off running, bro. Alright, they're gonna do it.
Now batting, Francisco Mejia. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
We got lead off. No better play though. Lead off fault.
Rounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Let's go. First and second.
Now to the plate, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I don't think he's going to be ready for this.
Pause, and the 0-2. Now both runners on the move. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Smoke at second. Mejia at first with no outs. Greinke over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Another 0-2 from Greinke. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Yeah, that would have been a double play.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there.
Come on, man. You gotta be quicker, bro.
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Runner at second here with one man out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run.
God.
And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. And through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Yeah, see him down. He got 9 ERA.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
I get my butt kicked, man, when everybody started watching.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in, Kenta Maeda. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup just
take him out.
missed the inside corner. Cody Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready now, Trey Turner, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play.
I just blew some runs right there. That's just bad. Can't believe it.
Carson Smith answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground.
He must have good movement on his pitches.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Zach Greinke, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Murphy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
He is so slow.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike.
Come on, bro. Hit it.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
All right, we battling. Let's go. Okay, I thought that was going to be a curveball.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he fouls this one off.
I like it, man. He challenged me.
Now another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
A little bouncer. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. The 0-2 once more. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This ain't even an at-bat anymore. This is a war of attrition at the plate. I'm going to need the pitcher to turn around, grab the rosin bag, and see if he can get the hitter to swing at that.
Back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Cannot dive that far in real life.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. bounce towards the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Harper, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Put him out, strike him out.
And a sinker there, swung on. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman.
1 second, gotta get the biscuits out. Excuse me.
They'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bregman stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down at first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. In now, Daniel Murphy. No hits to this point. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to second for the force out on the side.
I thought it was 1 out.
Digging in, Carson Smith. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And here's a fastball called. Cesar Hernandez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he's safe.
He wasn't ready.
Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. Runner in scoring position with Superman. Here's the first pitch now from Murphy. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A little tapper. Throw on to Smoke at first and the side.
Supposed to be my best hitter, bro.
Cam Bedrosian enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So Robinson Cano is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll go off speed here.
If you're just tuning in, first 4 games, won.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
I want to say I've won 5 games and lost.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
If you watch the full screen, you can let me know if I'm off by a little bit.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now. Trevor Story. And we'll have a pinched runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate.
I don't care about first base. I don't know what they do still.
And now Bryce Harper is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
I can strike Bryce
Ready.
out.
Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Robles hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third.
I don't know how
Stepping
he
in,
didn't hit that ball out.
J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding in, Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bounce towards the second baseman. They'll whip this one to first. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and one strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is popped up. Smoke has a play, and that's the third out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a solo shot for him.
It's 8-0. I'm going to ask for a... Appreciate y'all tuning in. Had a good start to the stream, but I got a little burnt out. I think I lost. I think I lost 2 games. I'm still in pennant race, barely. But my record, 37-38. Still trying to get to 500. We'll take a break, spend some time with my son, eat a little bit. I might jump back on, play some Fortnite. I might stream it, might not. But I'll catch y'all on this stream. Take it easy. Stay. Let's see. Y'all have a good night, man. Have a good week, work week too. Get rested up.